morning.
Good morning.
Hi. I'm Erin Peterson. I'm the Finance and Human Resource Manager for Bon Bon Room. And today we're just going to conduct a little short interview just to see if you'd be a good fit for our small company. And how are you this morning? Sorry, I forgot to even ask.
I'm good.
Okay,
Yeah.
and just be really relaxed. This is just, super casual. Just see if you're a good fit. And so we're looking for a social media developer, just to kind of put ourselves out there. We're a small company, so we want to just, maintain and promote ourselves within North Portland. Okay, so to start, I see that you've had experience working in teams. What would you say your personal experience and education could bring to our company?
Working as a ski instructor, I really learned how to interact in small groups with a variety of ages, which has really helped me. I can apply it to just groups with my friends. I know how to handle conflict better, and I can really communicate a point, because that was what I really learned about skiing, is how to communicate a single idea. And I think that would help me in your company, because I can get it out there, the idea that Bon Bon Rue is, the great place that it is, the pastries and just all of that. When I'm excited about something, I can communicate that very well.
All right. And what would you say about your education? How would that influence?
I've taken a variety of classes that have increased my communication skills. I have more to take, but I think that I've learned a lot about communicating within an organization from organizational communication, which is different than communicating with, your friends or a group of people. So I think that has really helped me kind of just in the business world, more side of things.
Okay. All right, so we're a fairly new bake shop with well-known patisseries in the area, such as Saint-Honoré and Peace Patisserie. How would you promote us to differentiate us from our different competitors on a social media platform?
One social media platform that I really like to use that not very many people use for advertising is Instagram. Okay. It's kind of a little different, and it caters to a little different kind of community. I think the people that use Instagram are more, interested in specific things like hashtags, whereas Twitter, even though you still have those hashtags, it's really, really broad. And I think that narrowing it down you're able to communicate your idea a little more. And then pictures are just always great, and especially food pictures. Mm-hmm. They really get people going and really get people wanting to try it. So I think that Instagram would be an interesting way to kind of cater to a different platform.
Okay. So if we were to receive negative feedback on one of our social media sites, how would you address this issue in order to save the face of our company? For example, a customer might post a complaint about poor service or quality.
Do you mean how would I handle it with the customer one-on-one, or how would I save face with the kind of a bigger?
Kind of looking for both. If it's on, say it was on Instagram, and she commented on it and said something negative about our company, how would you, on that social media platform, address the issue?
Probably I would highlight our positive attributes, while at the same time apologizing for the negative service that she felt. I would almost ask to remove the comment, but I think that it's good for people to see both sides and be able to decide for themselves, okay, here's what things that they do not 100% well, and then I would have a chance to come in and be but this is what we do well.
All right.
I think that's how I handle it.
All right. So with the ever-changing social media scene, how will you ensure that our shop is up to date on the current trends?
One thing that is interesting for me in my life is that I have always been one step behind social media. And I think that is mostly just because of living in Alaska is that it takes a while for things to get up there. Like, we were still using MySpace when everyone was using Facebook. But I think that my experience here, I'm way more up to date on things that are new and popular. And I'm really interested in kind of like trying something out that's like brand new, because I've never just jumped into anything. And so I think, the next social media platform that comes up, I'm going to try and just jump into it and just go from there, because I've never really done that before, and I think it would be a great way to promote and just kind of be like the first person, one of the first people to use it.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
And as part of our catering services, we market to both individual consumers and businesses. How would you address the different markets?
I'm actually, I think, very qualified for those two separate divisions, because with ski instructing, I learned how to communicate, one-on-one with a smaller group of customers or people who want your services. But then working with Green Connection, I learned a lot about how communication with a business is different, and how you approach it differently, and the more like formal self that you need to present, and what it means to really represent your company to another company.
Okay. Well, thank you. I think we've discussed all your experiences being a ski instructor and your different social media experiences. And so thank you for letting me know about that. And, well, first of all, do you have any questions about our company?
My one question, I checked out your website, and
Okay.
everything was there. The one question that I have is, what is like a typical day like that I would come into work? What would be kind of like the first thing that you would want me to do, public marketing, and then how would the rest of the day pan out, and kind of what's scheduling like, just that kind of things.
Okay, yeah, definitely. So we are a very small company, and so we kind of work independently, but then also as a team. So one of the things we're really looking for is for someone who can work on their own and kind of create their own schedule. We really just want you to just keep up on date, just the different social media platforms, our current public image, how to, go about promoting that. And then also we kind of, though we have our own separate tasks, we do kind of work together. So we just basically expect you to be at work for the day and just, helping around, talking with customers. It's a very loose end. We are a very small company. But yeah, just basically keeping up to date with our current social, how people are seeing us at the moment. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I feel like I have a general understanding of your working style, and we are actually interviewing several other people for this position at the moment, so I have to consult with my coworkers, and we'll be back to you within the next month.
Okay.
Awesome.
Here's my cover letter and application.
Okay, awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for letting me come in today.
Of course. Have a great day.